stack that money till I can't no more. We be. How long would it be until this bang gon' go? Straight from the bottom, blow it back on my bro. Oh yeah, yeah. Just 100,000, say less, I paid it. Got plenty money, but I had to jump up on my bag. I say down, I let it shorty. They be talking, did he rap you?
So off the tip, it's Albuquerque. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Davis is out there with Duncan. Then there's Ginobili. And there's Bryant. And it's Bird in at the small forward. Now here's Ginobili. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Rose. And here's the break. Carter inside the three-point line. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Carter just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Davis, the pass to Bird. Good work defensively by Carter.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Ginobili, and they pick up 2.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
Now the pass to Jordan. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Carter outside. From past the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Davis has got the ball. Here's Bryant, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Here's Jordan. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And here is Williamson. Here's the break. There's the lob to Carter. Stolen by Bird. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Rose against Duncan. Pass to Williamson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
You got to admire right now Zion being very assertive and feeling like his team needs this kind of offensive confidence.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Kevin Love's checked in for Davis. Bryant, down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Bryant's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Jordan. Carter looking around. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Outside Robinson. Here's Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. That one drops for him.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And that one's good. Duncan.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Martin. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here is Martin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jordan kicks to Wall. Plays it up and banks it in.
And in the post, Wall's got a pretty well-developed game for a point guard. He can navigate his way through the big bodies with very few problems.
Jordan against Kobe. Now here's Bird. He's guarded closely. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Bird. Duncan's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jordan. Doesn't go for him. Nice D by Kobe. Love finds Bryant over Jordan. And it's Bryant missing. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Launches the 3. And Michael Jordan with the 3. Jordan's got 9.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by 2. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And so in the game for Albuquerque. West is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Bird. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5 down low. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Mitchell, he's checked in for Robinson. Robinson is subbed in for John Wall. And Albuquerque also making a change. Davis is checked in for Kevin Love. Here's Mitchell. Martin. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Howard's checked in for Chicago. Williamson comes in for Kenyon Martin. Bird, the pass to McGrady. Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Robinson leading the charge. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Goes back up, and there's the nice layup by Howard. Howard's got his first points of the night.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Here's Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
And here we go, Albuquerque fast break, and it's Davis finishing it off.
So you're going to give AD that kind of room? Well, here's the payoff for that.
Passes it to Howard. And Davis sends it back. Bird kicks to Davis. McGrady outside.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Williamson. And there's the pass to Navarro. That one goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Davis down low, working on Howard. West passes to McGrady. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Navarro. Williamson outside. Pass to Rose. Here's Navarro. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Outside, Davis. Here's Kobe. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Pass to Carter. Passes to Howard. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Davis with some nice deep. Howard's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And it's Davis with the jam.
You tend to forget that AD started out as a point guard when he was in high school, showing off his speed and ability in the open court on that break.
Chicago trailing here. Navarro, the pass to Rose. A 3. Good on the triple. He's got 7. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
West finds Davis. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to McGrady. Here's Nowitzki. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And Albuquerque leads by 1. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Back to Rose. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Dirk Nowitzki did not like that.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Nowitzki, the pass to Davis. Count that one. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Outside Rose. Bobbed up there for Howard. It's stolen by Davis. West with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Albuquerque leads by only 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Michael Jordan is out there with Rose. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then there's Howard. And it's Carter in at the small forward spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Rose, that's good. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Stolen by Carter. And the dunk by Rose.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do. They are just killing him on the interior.
Chicago leading. Outside Rose. Dishes it to Carter. And a wide open look for Jordan. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Here's Bird. Excellent D from Howard. The Bulls leading by 4. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Williamson with the ball.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Back to Davis. And they get it. Duncan trying to break loose. And it's Davis with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And it's Jordan with the jam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Martin's checked in for Chicago. Albuquerque making some changes. Love comes in for Anthony Davis. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Kobe. Stolen by Martin. Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
To the paint. Here's Rose. Second chance shot. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. A shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
And he recovers it. Shot clock at 6. McGrady passes to Duncan. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. Will it go? And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Bird.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Williamson with the bounce pass. Jordan finds Rose. Bucket is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Albuquerque trails by 14. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Kenyon Martin.
Yeah, easy call.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. All passes to Robinson. Here's Ceballos. Outside Robinson. Outside Wall. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, how's that for a highlight reel finish? Not so much the dunk, but a guy at that age, Manu, with some passion.
Ball against Ginobili. Left side, Wall. Outside for Robinson. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bird. Robinson misses.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
For Albuquerque, they've made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Free throw good, McGrady. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Albuquerque. West comes in for Bird. And so he hits both. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Ball against West. Yep, it counts. Wall's got 6.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's McGrady, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
It's stolen by West. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Anzo in the game for Albuquerque. Kevin Love out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Ginobili. And there's Bryant. And it's West in at the point guard position.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Kobe passes to Love. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Ginobili with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Outside Bryant. Over to the left wing. Love. Second chance effort. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Ceballos. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Kevin Love has been in the league long enough to understand that down low, contact happens.
So both teams making some changes here. That's good from Love.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. Jordan finds Williamson. Top of the key, Rose. Michael Jordan on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. He was all alone on that one. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it.
The signs of Zion being able to carry both loads on both ends, offensively and defensively.
Albuquerque trails by 12. Kobe with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And stolen by Williamson. And here we go again. The Bulls in transition. Up the court they go.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And Albuquerque making a change here. Duncan's checked in. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
and read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
The pass to Howard. And Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Rose kicks to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Kobe against Jordan. Stolen by Ginobili. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Bryant.
Great anticipation and quick hands. Ginobili able to get his team off and running.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Rose, the teardrop falls in. And the Bulls lead by 15.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Kicks it to Carter. There's the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Rose. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
Slithering around that unorthodox style, Ginobili sneaks in there with the dribble drive.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Ginobili with the steal. Here's Bryant. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
A defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
To the left side wing. Here's Rose. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's Mitchell. And the basket is good. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Stockton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.